Hello.
So send me the stream link. I'll blast it everywhere. Can you unfucking time me out from your
I don't
Discord?
know why you're timed out. I really don't know why. Also, we're broadcasting right now.
Hey yo.
No, don't say Ayo right now. Don't
No
say it.
yo.
Don't. Yeah, say yo yo. Say yo
I
yo.
see it. Yo yo. I see it. Hold on, let me.
Say yo yo.
Yo yo.
Ziza's
Oh shit.
Spectacle episode number 5
Hold
featuring
on, I'm sending
Lucky
it to my
Gamer.
grandma real quickly. I'm sending it to my
He's
grandma.
sending it to his grandma, dude. Dude, shout out to LVR's grandma. I know she's gonna be tuning in to the stream today. Shout out to her, bro. Honestly. Shout out to your granny. Is your granny single?
Oh, she's not.
I'm just kidding. Dude, I like grandmas. What can I say? I'm just cultured like that, you know? I'm cultured.
Let me
Hello.
send it to my grandpa too. Hold up.
He's sending it to his grandma, his grandpa, his aunt, his niece. That guy that signed his forehead. Who's the guy that signed your forehead?
So his name is fucking can't even think about his name right now. I'm like half out of it.
Bro
Connor
can't.
Fields, and he's a BMX Olympic medalist.
So you had a BMX Olympic medalist sign your forehead? And you said that
Yes.
he's done this 3 times?
Yes.
Can you explain to me the logistics of that? Like, how is that a thing?
Okay. So he runs these clinics out at the BMX track here
Is
in
it like
Napa.
weed clinic?
And no, it's a BMX clinic.
A BMX clinic? Like,
Yeah, so it basically
do
teaches
they
you like
prescribe
racing
BMX?
skills.
Do they prescribe BMX?
Nah, it teaches you like racing skills and shit.
Oh, okay,
And
okay.
so basically it's like where you take like shit, I can't think straight right now. Oh my god. Okay, so it's like for a bunch of experts and all that, and they can learn how to like, expand in their realm and all that.
Like Minecraft realms?
No, god. Can you untime me out for the love of
Why are
God?
you
This is
timed out in
getting...
my Discord? Why are you timed? I don't understand.
Oh my god.
Who
Wait, is my
timed you?
grandma tuned in? Oh my god.
Remove
I
timeout.
think it
I don't
was
know why you were timed
Juicy
out.
or whatever.
It's probably because you were fucking spamming at everyone, I guarantee it. My boy LVR here likes to spam at everyone in the Discord. Nah, I'm just pulling your chain. So, how are you, bro? How's it
Hold up.
going? Welcome to the podcast.
I've been alright. I've been alright. Holy shit. I think my grandma's watching. Shout out to my grandma.
Dude, shout out to
I love you,
LVR's
grandma.
grandma. Hey, grandma, if you need someone, hit me up. You can send me your number. I guarantee, like, I don't got Facebook, but you can email me your number.
Nah,
I'll
what the
roll up.
hell?
You know, older women age like fine wine. You know what I'm saying? So,
Oh, hell no.
yeah, what's her at, bro?
I'm
I'm just messing. I'm just
pretty sure
playing. I'm
she's
just
like
playing.
80 or something. I don't even
I
know.
don't know. That might be. You know that reminds me of that one fucking. Do you remember that one guy that would do grandmas? That was like a thing.
What?
There was like a guy. I think you're too young to know about
What
that.
the hell is
It was
that
like a
kind of question?
TLC. It was
You know
on
that one
TLC.
guy
Never
who
mind. It
does
was on
grandma?
TLC. It's completely age appropriate. It was on national television, TLC.
Oh my.
Do you remember that?
No,
It
no, I
was
don't.
funny. It was really
Dude,
funny.
you know that one guy who does grandmas? Fuck.
But how you doing? So, like, who are you?
Who am I? All right. I am just that guy, I'm just a person that
Are you
wants to
how much do you
document
weigh?
what he does. About 210.
Nah, I'm just playing. So like What is the LVR? So you're Lucky Gamer LVR. What does LVR mean?
LVR stood for Lucky Vlogs Roleplay, because when we were entering 2020, right? It was that like phase where it was like, okay, so Lucky's RP isn't really gonna work out anymore because it just sounds bland. And I just played this server called RC Network, and I was like, I like a network. Let me do LVR Network. And everyone's like, why the hell would you do LVR Network? It's like, well, would you prefer Lucky Vlogs Roleplay Network? It's like, okay, yeah,
So wait,
LVR
your
works.
name is
So,
Lucky Gamer Lucky Vlogs Roleplay?
yeah, yeah, basically.
Lucky Gamer Lucky Vlogs Roleplay. So it's your first name twice.
Yeah.
That's funny. Why'd you make an Unturned server out of all games? Why Unturned free to play?
So in 2017, I was playing this server called Harry's RP, right? And I was and this also was just after I went through my elite lupus phase. And I was just playing the server, right? And like I got really tired of the like constant abuse, just complete fail roleplay by the staff, like the complete harassment and bullying I went under because I was like 10 years old at the time and I didn't
He was
understand the
10 years
concept
old.
of being 10 years old. And I was like, why the fuck am I just sitting through this? All right. Like, and people were starting to think it too. And I finally was the one to say, I'm tired of this. I'm making a server in defiance of these people. And people liked that idea and they
He did
joined.
it.
And that's how Lucky's RP started. And that's how I got into the server hosting business.
So you host servers?
Well, sorta. Um, I host basically it's a server really anymore. If I don't include the Z's one too. Um, and that one server is undergoing the same issues that I wanted to break away from. So if I'm really happy about that anymore is to be determined.
Okay, I feel you. I feel you. Well, like
Wait, why is it NHL 20 as the game
I
that we're
saw
playing?
that. I went in and changed it. I didn't set the game, so it just auto set it on YouTube to that for some reason. Probably because you're Lucky Gamer LVR from Lucky. You're Lucky Gamer Lucky Vlogs Roleplay
Honk honk.
Hong Kong. So you were on a server, and it was dick and balls. So you're like, hey, I'm gonna make my own.
Yeah.
I feel you. I feel
Actually,
you.
I made a whole video about it too. Yeah.
What made you decide to do unturned content creation? Specifically,
So
racing.
it
Lightning
wasn't that I
McQueen
decided to
edits.
do unturned content creation. It was that I wanted to just document the things I was doing in my life because I kind of wanted to show my grandparents, right? And like my grandpa, number one fan by far. He is my number one fan.
Shout out to Grandpa.
Like there's nobody else that loves my content more than my grandpa. He and my grandma too, actually. I'm not going to leave her short-sighted. They always watch every single video I upload in the first 24 hours of it being uploaded. I visit them every day and they're always talking about how like nice, how kind, how just amazing of a person I am. And how much they love me and it's really apparent too. So, yeah. Why I keep uploading is for them. It's not because like, it's for the clout or it's for the money. It's because my grandparents love the content and I like to make the content for them.
So you I mean, yeah, I feel that. Why like the racing stuff? You do that like LVR Cup?
LVR Cup you're referring to.
Yeah.
This all started technically actually back on Harry's RP. Right. We were we were just kind of fucking around. We were on the Bellevue golf course, right?
Yeah.
And the lake around it and all that.
Yeah.
And that like little island and all that.
Yeah.
So I turned that like outside area, that dirt, into like a raceway. And at the time there wasn't like these super fast cars and all that, where people were like really trying to test the top speed of vehicles, how quick you can really go in Unturned.
Mm-hmm.
It was it was sort of like a just thing that like just normal vanilla cars. Those were the kinds of mods back then, and I was like, it'd be kind of fun to just screw around and stream the us racing, and it did absolutely terrible. I'm not even gonna lie. That like it was a flop of a stream or whatever. It was like 2 views. Yeah, it was before I got serious about content creation.
When would you say you got
But it was just
serious?
fun to make. When did I get serious?
Yeah, like when would
Um,
you say you started taking it like seriously?
I want to say, so I have a couple of years ago actually. Um, I could probably tell you the exact video where things got serious too. Let me find it. I want to say it was around like 2020. To be putting a pinpoint date, I think around around February to June of 2020. It was like I kind of want to document these things and show them to my grandparents still, right? Um, and show them to like family members, show them to people, and yeah,
So you actually show your
technically,
family your videos.
yes, I show my family my videos.
That's like opposite from me, cause like when I'm at the family gathering, I don't say anything.
Yeah. Well,
Like
when it's a family gathering, my channel doesn't exist. But like when I'm hanging out with my grandparents or I'm hanging out with my mom or something, I'm always talking about YouTube, talking about how I can make the content better, talking about how I can move on to the next step to make this content
I
just better.
like that's different
Because
from me. I never bring it up. I don't know why. I think I'm just I don't know. I never bring it up, really. I think the only person I kind of talk about it with is my mom, but that's about it.
yeah. Shout out to Ace, bro. Ace is in the chat right now. Shout out to Ace.
Shout out to Ace. Shout out to Douglas the Thug Shaker. Shout out to the thuggers out there. So, you did your own podcast called the LVR podcast.
The LVR
The
podcast.
LVR podcast. What's are you gonna continue? I know you had some issues with it via like your I think the
Probably
last episode you did or
was Wesley G,
and
my most controversial one.
that one was a little scuffed. Would you mind telling us what happened? Like and are
It
you
wasn't
going
that
to
it was
continue?
scuffed. It was the LVR experience, honestly. Well, things went to hell when you joined, actually. So,
Hey
what
man, you
happened was
dragged me
Wesley
in.
G.
You dragged me into the
Essentially,
channel, bruh.
I was like, "Yo, if you want to join, you can," and then you sort of just took over the show, and I didn't stop you. Um, I'm not gonna go into too much detail because this isn't something I want to reopen and start a whole thing on. But I'll leave it at like he got pissed off and the hate, the satanic BS that people sent me, the death threats I got sent were overly insane
You
for
got
it being
sent
a
death threats
Unturned podcast. Yeah, it got insane. There were a few death threats.
from like
People who
who?
were like, it was from
Drop the death
I'm
threats.
not
Drop the
saying.
death threaters in the chat. Drop the names in the chat.
Oh my god, bro. I'm not gonna name names here, but there were a few certain people that were fans of Wesley G that like said some pretty bad shit.
I think Wesley G is also mad at me because of the because I joined.
Yeah. And of
Which
course I went out of my way to make sure that like we were all good. I apologized probably 12 million times profusely over that whole thing. Like, yeah. At the I'm not, never mind. Um Actually, at the same time, though, he was the one who asked to come on, and I kind of went under the assumption that he watched the previous ones and like knew what was going on in these podcasts. That it was like the Will Lemons podcast was basically just him and Nanamo playing chess for an hour straight.
It's it's a different experience. It's kind of outside. It's like not the typical format. Like this is more typical format of it's a one-on-one. You
Yeah.
just like, hey, let's throw 8 people in this call with this random guy, and let's talk about.
Originally, it wasn't me who did it. It was Cold and the actual LVR people. Then we got like taken down on the actual LVR Discord and moved to my YouTube Discord to do these things.
You have 2
And then
Discords.
I got it restored. I have actually quite a few. So I own quite a bit of networks anymore. And people just like, you know what? I'm bowing down to LVR. I support LVR. Here is my server that I've worked on for so long. So under the LVR network name, I have Unturned Goblins Semi RP, Daniel's Network, Wisconsin Life RP, and the Light Network, which used to be Light Survival, aka Liam Does Games' most popular video, I want to say, or one of his most popular videos was on that server. So
Really?
yeah,
That's pretty good. Now, why
hmm
haven't you like? Because this is something that I think Nilex does, where he'll have his Discord is for everything. It's for his server and for his YouTube. Why don't you just do that and concentrate your community into
the
one place?
issue with that is LVR just sort of is its own thing, and I don't want to mix them together because once I do that, people are gonna start using that as like a excuse for things, and just sort of like, you know,
Yeah.
like, oh, okay, this is the Lucky Gamer LVR HUD. Fuck role players, stuff like that. I want to split those two apart. That's the main gist of it.
He wants to split them up.
I don't want I want LVR to be its own independent thing, along with my YouTube to be its own independent thing.
I feel you. I feel you. So you're on the grind set on the YouTube game. What's your thoughts on what's the next step here? What's your next epic content? Because you do the racing thing. Do you have any other ideas on
The
what you're gonna
racing thing
do?
ended on 10th season.
So that's
But I
over.
have been in a contact. So I've been in a contact though with a certain Nelson Selkson, and I want to plan a like unturned World Cup or like an unturned
World Cup.
World Grand Prix.
World
Unturned got
Cup.
Unturned Grand Prix actually was what it's
So
called.
you want to
And
do a race?
basically it's like a huge race of 8 people. Me and Nelson were gonna like hop on a VC or something. We're gonna cull through every LVR Cup, and we're gonna point out 4 people each that we want to bring into this thing, and then have them just duke it out for like a huge prize. Like we make a custom skin or something. But
Like a car
Nelson
skin?
isn't exactly responsive, so yeah, that's what I kind of wanted to do. But Nelson isn't exactly responsive, so
Do you think Nelson will do it?
no, I don't think so.
You don't think he'll do it,
That's why
but
that
you
video idea hasn't
that's the
even been
goal.
brought up until now.
It's the dream.
The goal is I do want to do that. Yeah, that'll be the next the predecessor to LVR Cup, to sort of say.
So you want to do a like so who's gonna be in this Grand Prix? Is it gonna be creators, you like prominent YouTube people, or is it going to
I
be
okay,
random
so
fuckers
I
like
kind of
in
want to
your thing?
mix it up, right?
Classic.
I want to mix it up. So I want to get like 2 people who were very well known in the LVR Cup series, then like 2 creators, and then whatever the hell Nelson would have wanted to do. Or if I do, I probably would do this if somebody else would be interested in doing it too.
I feel you. I feel it. I feel it. It's definitely it's definitely content. Dude, someone just rang my
Yeah,
doorbell.
yeah,
God
it would
damn it.
make a banger upload.
It would be good. No, I think that would be like really cool, like a custom skin, like a car skin, like a gold car. If you win, you get the gold car.
Mm-hmm. Or
Um,
like, yeah.
how would that work though? Because of like desync and stuff. Because that's obviously a problem with stuff like this.
Oh, yeah. If you're worried about like things like that, or like people crashing into each other, etc., then the 10 seasons of LVR Cup would not have existed. So
True. It's just kind of a part of the race, you're
and
saying?
yeah, like you got to be able to work around it. There's people who are not going to be able to figure out that, like, hey, I'm affecting somebody by cutting over on them, or there's going to be people that like don't realize that unturned lag is actually a thing. Um, yeah.
So the lag would be a part of the experience. I mean, that is the unturned experience. Would you do like, would it be vanilla physics, like vanilla vehicles, or would you
No,
have like
it would.
downforce
So
vehicles where it's not fucking as
we
shit?
we have custom Lamborghini Huracans we would have used the W Art Lambo.
So
I'll
you'd
send you a
have them
picture of it.
racing Lamborghinis in the game, and you would give them a gold. What car were you thinking you would have the custom gold skin for if Nelson were to do it?
No. Yeah, that's like a good question too, because if there's like multiple different options, but like probably the best would be to do probably like the race car.
Just the race car. That would
Yeah.
make sense.
Or yeah. Something like that.
That would actually be kind of dope because I know you can do vehicle skins. Like there's the APC in
Yeah.
that one like
I
car.
bought out a fat number of the vehicle skins. Actually, I bought out a huge number of purple crates too, so I actually accidentally caused the uprising in purple crate prices to go up like 5 cents because of
Because he
because
bought
I
them all.
I bought out quite a bit. I'll show you my inventory actually real quickly. So hold
Oh,
up,
he's
let me
gonna
load up
show.
Unturned.
He's gonna show. All right, while you load up, let me fucking go get the door. Someone knocked on my door, dude. In LVR fashion. Hello?
Yo, Z-Man fans, if y'all hear this and Z-Man doesn't, the Z-Man is gay. I love you, Grandma. I love you, Grandpa. How funny would it be if it just fucking disappeared right now? He's just gone. He just comes back and like there's no more lucky gamer. That'd be pretty funny, I'm not even gonna lie. No, I'm not letting you talk to my grandma. Get out of
I'm
here.
back.
Oh
I'm back.
no.
Dude, my girlfriend showed up to my house in a banana costume.
What?
She showed up in a banana outfit. And she said, "Hey, are you a banana? Because I find you appealing."
Oh my lord.
Yeah, she's goofy like that. So, yeah, the skin thing would be really cool, but so Nelson
Hmm.
hasn't replied to you very much. Have you been emailing him or trying to message him on Discord?
Yeah, I've been emailing him.
Has he replied at
I'm pretty
all
sure
or
I'm on
no?
like a no mail list. Nah, he hasn't replied at all. I presented the video idea and then like silence.
I don't know why he would.
I'm
I
pretty sure
mean,
I'm like
it's just weird.
like we've had conversations early. We've had conversations too.
It's weird. Speaking of
It was
it was what?
like I think I remember it now. It was just after your podcast that like we actually had a conversation or whatever.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting. Speaking of custom skins for events, P9 did that. What's your thoughts on P9? I think it's very clear that you and P9 are
No, P9 hates me. I don't hate
why?
anybody in the Unturned community.
Why does he hate you?
So
What did you do?
this is a funny little story. I did explain this in another interview too, and then I told him to cut this out. So this is gonna be the unedited, raw explanation on why P9 hates me.
Bruh.
So, and actually, I pissed off quite a bit of other people too. Liam got a bit pissed off with me because of it.
For what? What'd you do?
So P9 made a tweet, right? And he's talking about like how he still has the #1 Unturned server.
Oh, I
And
remember
he's
this.
flexing 24 out of like 100 people. And it was like
That's not a lot.
and I was like, yeah, this is a cringe amount for who you are. How the mighty have fallen was how I finished it. It's the only thing I remembered.
God,
Oh
yeah.
boy, how did that one end? Nilex has left me undelivered ever since. P9 hates my guts. I know he read it. Um, Liam DM'd me saying delete that shit right now,
He
or
did?
something like that. I'm not sure. Yeah, he DM'd me like, get out of this Unturned drama. This is not what you want to do as a starting career.
I mean, that's valid, but
Um,
like, I don't know. It's just it really just shows his small ego if he's really getting that upset over a little tweet reply.
yeah, and then like I was like, okay, so maybe he didn't read it. So I apologized publicly. I went out and said that yes, I was wrong.
But you're not.
I got wrong information. I apologize. Those
But you're not
tweets are
wrong
still
though.
out to this day.
But you're not
No, I
wrong.
wasn't wrong. He had 24 people and he's flexing that
I
like it's
think
something.
I'm gonna be
LVR
honest.
still pulls more than that.
I'm gonna be honest. Like, I think that you shouldn't have given in. You shouldn't have given in. The guy's a cuck.
I
He's
I
got
was
a
a
he's got a
600
low sense of
subs
steam.
and
You know, it's like you're
I
right
don't want to
though.
be in drama either.
I mean, it's
Yeah,
good.
I'm
You
right.
were the bigger person. You
Yeah.
apologize. You were the bigger person, but
Mhm.
you know me. You know me, bro.
Yeah.
I
I
I
apologized
go
to him
butts
and
to
then we
nuts against
DM'd.
him every time.
We apologized. It was over. Oh, water under the bridge, right?
Wrong.
No, not at all.
He's still mad at you.
So I jokingly DM'd him, or I jokingly tweeted at him, "What is your opinion on the LVR podcast?" And then Liam continued on, going, "Why do I see this question everywhere I go?" And then P9 replies with, "Oh, I had when I don't get enough attention,"
Dude,
and then like
I
just
quote
roast
tweeted
me.
that. I quote tweeted that. I called him out on that
Yeah,
because
and
I thought it
I
was
was just
bull.
about yeah.
I thought it was
Yeah,
just dumb.
it was so, like, why?
I said, imagine
Oh
throwing
my god, why?
I said, and I quote, imagine throwing shade at a 16-year-old when you're 24. Actual loser behavior.
Yeah. It was actual loser behavior, and yeah, me and P9 are not on the best terms.
He's not on the best terms with anyone because he's a fucking cuck, bro.
No, that's not true. Him and Liam are like hella chill. All right, here we go. Liked by Z-Man1064. Opinion on LVR podcast. All right, here's the inventory. So we got our gold shit here, right? Got the white double
Oh,
experience
we're looking
beret.
at the game right now. Oh my lord. Oh my
That'll do.
lord.
This is
Oh
when you
my
get
lord.
more than.
Yeah,
This is
I know. I
the
know.
5,000
I know
in-game
these.
hours,
I know
etc.
these. I know
All right,
these.
you can already start to see it.
31 pages. I guarantee. Are they all purple boxes or no?
No, they're not all exactly, but
Oh
yeah, it's basically
shit.
that.
Oh shit.
So we are at oh, there's some doubles in here. So I bought these thinking I could just open them, right? No, I need a key for each of them, and they're like $1 each. Actually, can I get a key? Hold up, I'm buy a key right. Nah, I'll do it later. So I have all of this, and then I got some like I apparently have a mythical, and I didn't even realize it either.
He's got the mythical.
Oh yeah, I got a player killer, player
He's
kill
got a
counter,
player killer,
total
dude.
kill
Oh
counter.
my lord.
I got Roman. I apparently have Roman stuff. I got the plague stuff apparently. I don't even know how I got this. I have canned beans with a kill counter on it. Actually, I'm gonna equip that. That's pretty cool. I think Kakashi gave me that one actually. Shout out to Kakashi. Actually, no, I take that back. Don't shout out to Kakashi. So yeah, that's
That's kind of drip.
that's the inventory.
That's kind of drip. It's kind of drippy. I won't lie. A little bit drip. A little bit drip.
I
Definitely
know.
a little bit drip. A little bit drip. A little bit drip. Hey, are you a banana? Because I find you appealing.
I did that first.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What am I nickname as trashy server owner in?
Wait, I see that. What is that? Hold on. Hold on. I'm doing
Wait.
investigative journalism. Oh, it's in my fucking server? Why does someone do that?
What? Oh my god.
Who's doing it? Who's doing it? Change nickname. I'm checking logs right now. No more hate speech.
Bro.
Dude, now you're owned. I changed it back, so now it's just you saying, now it's just, oh, shit, the stream is not starting. Oh, there we go. It's, why am I a trashy server owner? Now you're just asking why you're a trashy server owner. Dude, the slander is real.
Oh my lord. Let me delete that.
All right, wait, so let me check
Bro.
this. Now we're just doing funnies right now.
Yeah, I bet you right now it's Suzushi or whatever because he's pissed off that I banned him for KOS. Which, to be fair, it was before you were admin. And I literally just watched this man blast 2 people in the face.
Really?
No, I'm like, all right. I gave him a 24-hour ban. He's like, oh my god, you permabanned me. Oh my god, you permabanned me. Wah, 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 oh wah.
What's your thoughts on Unturned Roleplay?
Unturned Roleplay is going to shit. Like,
is it bad?
No server owner will ever admit that Unturned Roleplay is going to shit. There are people who want to save it, and then there are people who want to capitalize on it. Because, like, okay, so this is a thing that's been going around with the Unturned server owners. I've been kind of, like, me and Liam talked about it recently, too. Unturned is starting to become big again, like, as big as it was back in, like, 2017.
Bigger in terms of player count. Bigger in terms of player count.
Bigger in terms
YouTube
of player
is
count. But
fucking
the
dead.
English population is also growing, too.
Hi, buddy.
Which is a huge opportunity for every server owner. I have seen it in the few months that, like, V2's been open. I have noticed it. It's been huge.
How huge? Are we talking
it's
like
impressive actually how big?
How huge? Are we talking like 5 inches, or are we going like straight up 9-inch raw dog?
Party level.
9-inch? Wait, what?
The level of this fat fucking cat.
Oh, there's a cat right here, dude. P9's been posting all about his cats. I should just Zerg own him with mine. I have 2 cats in there. Mine are better. One of mine is black. It's literally got the N-word pass. I don't want to hear it.
Oh my god.
Also, P9 named one of his cats after Sheldon from Big Bang Theory. Like, bro. Bazinga, bazinga, bazinga. Honestly, I should, like, anytime I see P9, I should just say bazinga at him, and he'll just start dying laughing. The comedy is there. Here, so LVR, listen. Just like how I was on your podcast, all right? We need to stir up a little bit of controversy so we can get up the ratings. The ratings will go up if we talk shit about people. So I need you to talk shit about P9.
I already talked shit about P9.
You need to do it again.
So, okay, so, like, I'd be just fine with P9, though, is the thing, but the issue is, honestly, is, like, he has an issue. What is it, like, I've tried everything to make amends. What is your problem, P9? I don't actually get it.
I feel like he's just got this big ego because he's got all these YouTube subs. So anyone that doesn't have like a decently large number by their name, or someone that disagrees with him, he just sees them as like subhuman trash.
Yeah, like when that tweet went out, I was like 600 subs. I obviously look like a piece of trash. I'm at 818 now as we're speaking, and I'm probably still a piece of trash to him. But like, I only made that tweet, what, a month ago? How long? Yeah, no, I haven't even had a Twitter account for a month. So, actually, it's been just about a month. So, it couldn't have been more than that, and I was at 600 then. I'm at 818 and still growing. My goal is to hit 1K by the end of May. Now, is that going to be doable? Very unlikely. But I think we can do it. If I do it by the end of May, I'm going to do a dad reveal. Now, I definitely didn't get that from somebody else.
Dad reveal?
Dad reveal.
Dude,
I'm gonna do a
that.
whole vlog and all.
I did that. I did the dad
No,
reveal.
no. You did
I
it
did
for
a dad
10K
reveal.
though. That's the thing.
I did it for 10K. Can you guys believe I hit 10K? I can't believe it.
I definitely can't.
What do you mean you can't? You're supposed to say you did. Stop hating. Call the cops.
Sorry.
Hello,
Sorry.
911?
Sorry. Yeah.
Hello, 911. I just got KO West on LVR network.
Call the cops.
That's,
Dude,
yeah,
I made a
such
video
suck.
on. There's gonna be a video on LVR. I made a video. LVR gave me admin. I trolled his mod. I like put people in jail. I made everything legal for like 5 seconds, and the whole server just started killing each other. I gave
Oh
everyone.
my god, dude.
I spawned in like
so-
50,000 pieces of cocaine. I spawned in like 100,000
I
pizzas.
actually have a beautiful story to go with this.
Okay, yeah. What's your
So,
story? What's your story? Talk your
was-
shit. Talk your
I
shit.
was in the store listening to you, right? I had my volume very low, so like, you know, like nobody else could hear it, but I had it just playing in my pocket, right? I somehow accidentally hit the volume up button, and I just hear mass amount of screaming coming from my pocket. Everyone is just staring at me in the store because my phone is just screaming in my pocket.
Really? Were you Dude, I wish you told me that, because I would have started screaming into the mic really loud. I have a bomb. I have a bomb.
Oh my god. Oh no.
No,
Dude,
I
that would've
spawned
been
in like
so bad.
200,000 pizzas on the server. It was great. And then I did shut
I
down.
was the entire time you were on LVR, I was in the car with my mom with the volume on max, basically. So she was hearing everything that was going on.
That's funny. Did you like how I put all of your server in prison?
Yeah, I noticed that. I just glimpsed down at my phone. I have a good probably 55 pings. My staff team was going bonkers. Like,
Can you show
what
the
the fuck?
chat? Can
Who
you
is
show the
raiding
chat?
server? Yeah, I can.
Show the
hold
chat
up.
for the
Let me get into it.
We're getting really visual on the podcast right now. We're really showing stuff. I want you to share your screen and pull it up. Share your screen, BBG.
Dude,
Shout out to
my fucking
Lucky
staff team
Gay
just
LVR.
talks so much.
Were they worried that I was blowing you up?
They were worried that the server was just being raided. Oh, here we go. This is just my only response, basically,
Done.
this entire thing.
Unbanned.
Oh, that's Diddley on him, isn't that?
I'm looking. LVR at
Alright, where
LVR.
does this all start?
Wait,
Where does this
go down,
all
go down,
start?
go down. I want to see that. All staff on now. Z-Man
on.
is joining. What? He just says what as I am admin on the server.
I did this last time too. You joined. Can a mod deal with this? I need to ban him for like a day, but I can't. As staff, George. What? Elliot. He's not on the server. Well, an admin needs to ban him because this is a problem. And Lucky Gamer, he's just kicking people.
Allow him to have LVR gave him. Then why is he admin
is
abusing?
Because
He is a
he's
YouTuber.
Demon want people. I mean, Lucky want people. So the server is just gonna break because of him. Great. Nah, he's just gonna zerg. Hey, Lucky Gamer, can you give me perms? I guess. Relax. The server's backed up. The server's not gonna break. So the funny part about that was the backup corrupted, but we'll go.
Dude, the fucking server's ruined. I actually broke it.
So I can just abuse my /I command now as well, or not, since it's backed up. No, don't. Lead by example. Oh, why people have flamethrowers? Why do people have flamethrowers? I don't know. I'll unban them when it's over. I'm moderating. Don't worry. It should be ending soon. That was at 8:11 and it was nowhere near ending. That's ass. Can't have fun, man. I'm also trying to flamethrower. XP is backed up also, right, Lucky? Because my friend got TP'd and he had 10 XP on him and got killed twice. Yeah, I will back everything up. No, I won't. Did you pay Z-Man? No, he joined on his own. Bro spawned 50,000 pizzas. Lol.
No, it was like
I'm just
200,000
curating them
because
the
I
entire time.
spammed
So
I
this was
spammed 10K
This
pizzas.
was the guy who was screaming in that clip. Yeah, I hear it on his.
I heard him ear rape and I
I'm
just
doing
shut down the
everybody
server.
and used the backup.
He was
Yo,
ear raping, I just
Z-Man
shut it
on
down.
LVR. This motherfucker is so late. Yo, Z-Man on LVR.
Right when I fucking already blew it up and left.
This
No,
is
yeah,
when
I
you
was
blew it up.
spamming. Look, I was spamming slash I pizza 10,000. I did it like 20 times, so that's like 200,000 pizzas, and then I shut it down.
All right. Let
You
me
should
show
make
you
that a
this clip
YouTube
real
short.
quickly, 'cause
You should
this
make
is-
that a YouTube short, bro.
What just you blowing up my server? Hold
Yeah,
on,
you.
let me swap the audio because
I give you permission to do.
repost that.
I give you permission to farm my Zerg memes. This is like
I'm gonna
Angry's
wait until
roleplay.
you upload the main video.
This is like Angry's
All right, hold on.
RP.
Let me.
Florida man jerks off to rubber ducks in Intel parking lot. Why can I hear myself?
Stealing my quotes,
I'm
bitch.
streaming Discord.
I muted Discord.
Florida man gets caught masturbating to rubber ducks in Intel parking lot.
Hold on, let me skip. Yeah, let me skip the "Who Wants to Be a Millionaire" bit.
Hey, are you a banana? Because you're appealing. Dude, are we watching something right now?
We are.
I like saying, dude, say the N-word. Wait, what? Say the N-word. Insane your mom roast. I believe you should understand. Hey, the editing is improved.
This isn't mine.
Oh, this isn't yours?
No, somebody just made this on their own.
That's funny.
Oh my god, it's just enveloped my screen. Okay. Lucky, did you seen the protesters posters? Oh no.
Hey, did you see
You know
that
what, I'm not even
protest
gonna bother
and
to-
did you see that
Oh my god, it's
protest
Fat Boy
and
Not So Slim. It's my neighbor.
there's a banana harassing me in real life right now.
My neighbor has joined the stream.
Your neighbor? Who's your neighbor?
Neighbor has Fat Boy Not So Slim.
Dude, I'm fat. All right, I'll be
So am
honest.
I, bro.
I'm out of questions. I didn't have that many for you. You're still decently new, so I don't know what to say.
Bruh.
What's your plans for your server, your YouTube, and your gains and your weight loss journey?
Oh wow. All right. So for LVR, okay. So actually, for the servers question, there's like 6 servers I've got to go through. So sit back and grab some popcorn.
Okay.
So for LVR network as a whole, I want to grow it some more because this is funny and the LVR culture needs to expand. It's amazing, and I've got a deal right now that I'm sitting on. That it's like this could really expand it, but I don't want to give these people the terms that they want. So that's for that. The goal for LVR is to hit 500 members in that Discord pretty soon. I'll worry about that later. For the Unturned Goblin Discord, I have absolutely nothing to do with that one. For the Wisconsin RP, I'll probably just end up opening another RP. For light survival, I want to throw somebody into a placeholder of that server, and I want to open that for a survival server. And am I missing something? Oh yeah, Daniel's Network. I'm just gonna blast at everyone, and then my new videos in there, just to spite every single.
What's
person
with
in
you
there.
at everyone in every Discord like 80 times a day?
Just a spite mostly.
Fair.
It's my troll.
Go back. Continue
Right.
with your process. The 10-step program of LVR Lucky Gamer roleplay.
So the LVR network right now, I have it on a standstill. Like it's growing. It's still up there. My Life RP series on YouTube is literally just carrying the server. There is nothing else going for it but that. It's carrying. It's a sad truth to admit, but like the Life RP series is carrying LVR.
So you're an LVR. You're doing the LVR right
What?
now.
Right.
You're
Have you seen the Life RP series, by the way? Have you watched like a little bit of it?
Yeah, I've watched a little bit. It's pretty good. I like the part where you commit mass genocide
There's plenty of those. There's one where I did it with a baton. There's one where I did it with an axe.
You're just
There's one
fucking.
where I do
You
it with a
just kill
gun.
the
I
server inhabitants. It's good.
Oh yeah, Bob. That was in the first video. Elite Lupus actually watched that one too, which was funny.
Elite Lupus is. Are you gonna? Also, you said that you were gonna end your podcast, but you also mentioned how you might have Elite Lupus on your podcast. Is there any
If
actual merit to that, or is it Is it just like a
so,
idea?
I'm talking to Elite Lupus right now, the Lupus of Elite, because honestly, I would love to do some kind of video with him. Like that would be like a pipe dream. It's like doing a video with Nelson. That like I have video ideas like I would love to do, but it's a pipe dream. It'd be taking quite a bit of a miracle to even do that. I'm trying though. I'm trying. I'm also banned in his Discord for some god only knows why reason. So it'd be nice if he'd unban me.
Cool. It's true. It's true. It's true. It's true. It's true. So
Um,
the so will you be continuing your podcast?
if there is some big person or big reason, yeah, but like I don't intend to put any effort towards it anytime soon.
I don't blame you.
Yeah, there's no reason to. People don't like when I announced it, people were like fine with it. Like there was no like for it. I was tired of doing it. Yeah, it was kind of left at that.
So you got your podcast, and then you've got the server. You've got the Life RP series. Is you got any more plans, or is that your current focus? Is those three things that you're doing right now?
My YouTube is my hugest priority, and this is something that people learned very quickly. So V2 did have its shutdown, right? I think it was like just when the LVR podcast picked up.
Mm-hmm.
We shut down LVR because it was getting tiring. I was done updating it. My staff team was like a joke. That's gonna start a lot of controversy in its own, but yeah. But we shut it down and I really blew up on YouTube. That was my biggest growth spurt. It's been a big growth spurt this year, and my neighbor actually, you know how he does videos, right? You uploaded the shorts on his channel
Yes, I remember that.
that
That
one
was
time.
funny.
He just did an interview with me recently too, and we go into some pretty deep topics on that too, about like my real growth on YouTube and how quick it's been compared to the average.
It is definitely
It was
improved over the last few weeks, few months,
it's
definitely.
an understatement from improved. It's a huge understatement. So if I go to 2023, in 2023, I have gained 221 subscribers. If I go to 2022, I gained 46.
Dude,
In the
insane.
last
He's the next
28
Mr.
days,
Breast.
I've gained 46.
He's the
In the
next
last
Mr. Breast.
28 days, I've gained 60.
He's the next Mr. Breast, bro. He's gonna be the next Mr. Breast. When do you think you'll hit 1,000 subscriber?
I'm hoping by the end of May. It's like we are entering May now with a huge growth spurt as it is. It's doable.
I believe it. I believe it. Who's your I think for the last question for today, because I'll be honest, I've ran out of questions. I'm a horrible host. Who were your biggest influences for creating content specifically in the Unturned landscape?
Ooh, that's a good question. I like that. All right. In the Unturned scape, or do you want the whole thing? Because there's different people for different reasons.
I think for the sake of clarity, just do like general Unturned.
Okay.
I mean,
So
you
for
can go
general
deep. You
Unturned,
can go deep if you want.
it's lore time. All right.
Lore time.
Um, we're back in 2017.
Buddy.
I'm some nerdy kid. That's not far from now. And I was just on YouTube, right? And I think it was an Elite Lupus video. I remember the exact one. It was a car dealership because I recreated this video. And that's where the like unturned content sort of began. So in 2017, this is when I finally broke away from Harry's. I had already watched some Elite Lupus videos, and I watched this one. It was a dealership that he made. It was some stupid like just generic video he made. Drop the template, whatever, blah blah blah. So he ran this dealership, and then I ended up making this like dealership in game too. I have a screenshot of it still. I just sent it. And this was super like this was huge for me. I was like, "Oh my god, this dealership is so cool. It's the best thing I've ever done. I should do more of this." So I watched another one of his videos. He did some kind of auction, and I ended up doing this sort of auction thing too. I don't have a screenshot of it, but he ended up doing a auction too. And so I like those that was where the sort of like doing those things started beginning. And then as we entered LVR, it started becoming the age of like recording things too. So in my explanation of the rise and fall of the old LVR, I explained that there are two different types of like there's two different parts to history. There's the unrecorded history, and there's the what did I actually name it in there? I think it was the remember. It was something. It was like the new something or something. Oh, recorded history. It was recorded history. Shut up, I knew that. It was recorded history. And recorded history started, and it was like we started making these like stupid videos that we did like scripted movies, for example. Like we made The Muted Robber. It was about this mute robber who wanted to like get a new voice box so she could actually speak or something, and then decided at the end being mute was better. The storyline was good, execution terrible. You guys said it perfectly in the rating video. And that was sort of where those scripted movies picked up. And me being me with my huge autistic imagination, like the ideas that I've created are insane. Um I created like the story of Paradise based off of things that happened in LVR. So in 2021, we had the certain amount of people. There were two countries in the roleplay, and there was two different things going on. There was like some war that happened on one end, which was actually fabricated. But what actually happened was there was a mafia boss, and the mafia boss
Insane
led
mafia boss.
to an investigation, and then we found this truck that was like quote unquote fireworks. It was just a giant thing to send us on a goose chase. But in the Paradise story, it actually ended up becoming this huge thing. And the Paradise story tells that this quote unquote fireworks led to some bribery of officers, some things blowing up, fires burning, everybody moving to Middletown, California. Um, this guy named Turtle opening Turtle's Armory or whatever, and Flight 828, which I definitely did not rip off from Manifest. And Flight 828 ended up leading to this plane teleporting 5.5 years later, and they come back to find that like everything's changed. All of Paradise has changed, but it's still centered in Paradise, which is cool, but everything's changed. And then they go to the USA playpen, which was definitely not built on a certain German base or German camp. And and it ended up becoming like this huge outbreak war. Lightning hit this DeLorean that they had, like the other side had, the Empire of Dynam had built, and boom, they enter a different dimension now. This dimension is the Minecraft dimension that you watch, and then in the Minecraft dimension, they also learn about the LVR Cup dimension. So like the LVR Cups, seasons, like all the seasons and all that, are technically a part of the Paradise story, which is insane too. It's all looped back in the end. It's all connected. Um, LVR Cup is indeed part of the Paradise story, and so this ended up leading to these guys trying to get back to their own dimension, and they blew up the time machine at the end of that. Boom. Then we get Encrypted. Encrypted was the prequel series to Paradise. It took place in 2020. It was about this this was literally just everything that happened in real life that we brought into a movie. So this all happened in the Roleplay thing. And it's ironic that it was around the real 2020 election time. And so it's about this I'm not gonna say the original joke, but it was about a furry Democrat that decides he's gonna run for president, and or sorry, she, he, whatever. He decides he's gonna run for president, and realizes that there's this town, Paradise, that does not like him very much. So he gets a choice to become nicer and try and win them over, or just burn down the entire town and have them just, not vote. So he chose to burn it down. And so Paradise burnt all the way to the ground. Um the rest of the movie's just centered around the destruction, the damage. Cold makes a comeback in that series. I make a comeback. Everyone you makes a comeback. Right. Boom, explosion. And then we come to another series in another dimension where Unrecorded Dawn's Coming comes in. Unrecorded Dawn's Coming is supposed to be the new dimension. This is the fourth dimension that's introduced in this whole series. I am sorry if I'm boring you out. This is the fourth dimension in this whole series, and this dimension is normal. It's normal. It takes place in Washington this time instead of Paradise, so we're having a little change there. And the story of Paradise kind of intertwines with this one too. So Shay comes from the from a fifth dimension that is not discovered in this movie because it was never finished. And so Shay comes from this dimension and just has to find his way around. Which means that Shay does indeed know about the DeLorean and the time travel. That's one of the big bombshells that are revealed in this thing. And Shay only has one thing in mind: screwing Lucky over. Considering the last thing he remembers is Lucky screwing him over under oath and in court. So the Unrecorded Dawn's Coming basically shows this huge investigation that begins and then finalizes with a shootout. And that shootout was between Shay and Lucky. Lucky's best friend, Yuchi 420, ends up getting knocked down. He's out. So you might have noticed a trend already that each of these stories all have something to do with real life RP. So what is Unrecorded Dawn's Coming real life RP based on? Well, the Washington is based off of Harry's RP. The characters are from Harry's RP, and yeah, everything is from Harry's RP in this case. And just before we all broke away, because the idea before we decided to go to semi RP was we were going to open a country's RP, and we were going to do what Harry's RP did. We decided not to do that, just purely because and not fun. It'd get boring really fast. So we left it at semi RP, and we went back to New York because the New York experience is worth it. And so basically, it's based off of those characters, except the characters have to build now in the whole rest of how everything goes. People want a trailer review, so I think I'll give a little teaser. Real quickly, I'll give a little teaser. I don't know, is Z-Man bored or not? Because he's just unresponsive.
I'm listening. I'm
All right,
listening to the
I'll give a little
lore.
teaser. Yeah, I'm sorry, I got really enveloped into that. I love making
But what's
the
your
stories.
who is your
Me-
influences though? You said Elite. Is
That
that
was
all?
the original question. I forgot about that.
That was
Elite
the original
Lupus,
question, bruh.
Elite Lupus started this whole thing.
So it was Elite? Is that your
My
only influence?
another No, there's also you probably know him, Sunday. I was a huge Sunday fan back then. I always wanted to be part of like the Sunday videos or something whack like that. I always wanted to do like Trollcraft and stuff, and that's the only reason I liked Minecraft. And as I grew up, I sort of just like came to not like Minecraft. Plus, their terrible updates just kind of killed it for me. And then there was I can't think of it now. I got so wrapped into making these stories. There is the blah, 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 blah. Can't even, okay, yeah. This is sad. I think it was actually Nilex. I'm pretty sure I watched like an episode of Nilex and thought it was cool. Um, and borrowed an idea from that. A lot of things that I've liked, I've kind of incorporated and borrowed those ideas. I say borrowed, I ripped them off. I did a lot of ripping off back in my day, and then I finally just hit a point of where like I need to create something original, and this is probably one of the first times this is an original story, excluding the fact that the movie in the first like 30 seconds to a minute, it is literally.
I think he died. Guys, what happened? Holy shit, what the fuck? Oh shit. Look, he's offline. Bro is dead. Bro just died. Um. What happened? Hello? Discord crashed. Death. The death. The heat death. Hello? Hello?
My Discord crashed. Discord crashed.
His Discord crashed. Alright, well. I think that was a good note to leave off on. I mean, you were showing. What were you showing me again?
I was given the teaser, bro. I was given the
Oh
teaser.
yeah, do the teaser. Do the teaser, and then we'll end it off here and do some funny. Oh, I accidentally put the stream starting and ending. The stream is neither starting nor ending. Calm down. I'm a pro. I'm a pro. I'm a
What is your
pro.
opinion on the Thug Shaker?
I'm a
Bro,
pro.
Z-Man's
I'm
Thug
a
Shaker
pro.
example was a W.
We were just two brothers, licking on a guy, sucking on his thighs. Wait, what? So what do you got me watching here?
We all good now?
What do you got me watching here? All right. I'm ready to
Here we go,
watch.
here we go.
I'm ready to watch. We got the lucky game. Is it uncensored?
How does time travel work?
Oh shit. Yo, I'm in this? I forgot about this.
Yeah, you're in this. Premieres
Yo, I'm
on
in that?
Wednesday.
Why is it dude, no way. No way. March 25th. Dude, that's fucking me when I show up. That's me when I show up to the club. It's me when I show up to the function.
What happened?
I have it at 125%. Oh my lord.
I found it yesterday. No. No. You're gonna.
There needs to be more gay sex jokes, I think.
What is this place?
So, I wanted to find something funny to throw into this. So,
Some fucking randos.
in every single like scene that we
No.
pass this center square, you'll find that there's some kind of arguing. So there's the arguing beginning, and then we come through here like later on, and you'll hear it here.
I saw Honkler.
There's the argument. Yeah, Honkler is in the movie. He's like he's my best friend in the story.
Are you guys gay?
Honkler is the best friend of the story. I don't think you're.
Are you guys gay, or is it just a friendship?
It's just a friendship. So he's playing the character of UG420, which in real life was my best friend.
Shout out to UG420
is
for being. Is he Mexican?
Like okay, yeah, he was. So there's a Doug to a Z-Man. There's a UG420 to a Lucky Gamer, except we don't talk anymore and we're not really friends. So
Damn. Rest in bitch.
because that's when I started hanging out with Cold Netic. So aim the Doug to a Lucky Game, or fuck, a Doug to Z-Man.
A Doug to Z-Man, a
my
Pit
best
to
friend.
Chief Grief, J Swag to
Me and Cold
Zombie.
Me and Cold ran LVR/Lucky's RP from its birth, basically. Cold left a few times, yeah, but
Shout out to us
we
being
were always
born.
running it together.
I can't believe I
So-
won that race, bro.
For the first time in a while, right?
Mm-hmm.
Cold left LVR, but I don't think he's coming back. So
Rest in bitch.
I'm on my own on this one. Like there's no more Cold to Lucky Gamer.
Rest in
'Cause
bitch, honestly.
Cold
Like,
isn't. Me and Cold are friends. We still talk all the time, but like we're not hanging out anymore. We're not working on LVR. Cold moved on from Unturned, and I'm still like at it. So
well, shout out
Cold
to
was
Cole.
trying to get me out of LVR, and I'm like, no, I have actual faith in this game. So
He's got faith.
and that, yeah.
He's got faith in the system. Final question for the stream today. Who's your favorite rapper?
Who's my favorite rapper?
Who's your favorite
All
rapper?
right, I don't know, dude. I don't know. So I'm a type of person that listens to one song from different artists. So I don't know. I'm a big Gangsta's Paradise fan, so probably Coolio in that case. Yeah, there's actually like in a lot of the movies too, you'll notice like actually it's in the every intro. Every intro that I did up to a certain point had the Gangster's Paradise. Oh,
So it's Coolio.
So
That's your favorite
Coolio.
rapper?
Except I don't like any of other of his songs. It's just Gangster's Paradise. So
Is that the only rap that you listen to?
no, I've listened to Eminem. I've listened to
Well, which one do
quite a
you
few
like?
people.
Which artists do you like the most songs from? Because then that is really what should dictate your favorite artist, honestly.
In rap or in general?
In rap. Specifically rap. This is a hip hop related show.
Hip hop related show. All right. Probably. Let me go look at my library. I don't. Oh, actually, I know who. Weird Al Yankovic. Weird Al Yankovic makes.
He's not a rapper,
lot
though.
Of rap too.
He's
He
a
is,
parody.
technically.
Is he a rapper? Hold on. We're looking
Think
this
he's right.
up. We're
Have you-
looking
have you
this
heard
up.
some of
Now
his
I'm
rap? Have
curious.
you
Now
heard
I'm
some of his rap
curious.
stuff?
I'm curious. I have. It's just like
If
he
you-
does parodies, but let me look this up. Wait. Weird. He's a
Is
singer.
Weird Al
It says
Yankovic-
on Google American singer.
Okay, close enough. No, I
He's
love
not
his
a
rap,
he,
though,
so
on
he's
God.
technically he's not a rapper. So who's your favorite actual rapper? Rapper that you've like where you have like let's say you're on Spotify and you go to their page and it says like, "Oh, you have 20 songs liked from this specific artist." Like who would that artist be for you?
In just general, in this case.
In rap. Favorite rapper.
Rap. Let me look up rap in my library. That there's no. Oh, actually, okay. So nobody here has probably not played GTA 5. So Radio Los Santos. I was always a Radio Los Santos guy. There's quite a few there. It was like Hood Gonna Love It. I gotta actually look at the songs now. But a huge number of the songs in that playlist, they're like that's the one playlist that I'm able to like listen to.
That's
Let's
sick.
see. Life
That's
of a Max,
dope.
Still Living, ADHD, Ella Bombay, Smoking and Riding, R. Kelly.
Well, who's
Hold
your
Up,
favorite
You're Gonna
rapper?
Love It. How It Was is my favorite.
Favorite
My favorite from that
rapper.
Millions.
Favorite individual artist.
I don't know.
I guess we'll just say Coolio, even though he only likes the one song.
Coolio.
Shout out to
In
Coolio
general, though, I'm gonna say 21 Pilots in general, though.
as your favorite artist in general. 21 Pilots.
Yeah, 21 Pilots.
This guy's the 2015 middle school freshman of the year for real.
I went and watched them live at Bottle Rock Napa when they were there last year.
I watched them. Aren't they brothers?
Yeah, they are.
I watched them kiss. It's pretty sick.
What?
All right, that was a good one. That was a good one. I enjoyed that. That was a good little thing. It wasn't that long, but like we do a little bit of Tom cuckery around here. iDubbbz is a cuck reminder.
Yeah.
Rest in pitch. And yes. So what are you doing after this? You gonna go to the car dealership?
I don't know what I'm doing after this.
He doesn't know. All I know is this Zakium guy is tried calling me while I'm
You
doing a
wanna do
podcast.
something after this? Oh, actually, hold on. Fat Boy wants me to watch a video. He made a live interview of me too. So
He's gonna do it. All right. Well, that was the
So,
spectacle.
After
That's the
this, I wanna
spectacle.
show you too.
That's the spectacle, definitely. Yeah, I know. There's this
Alright.
cat. This cat's
Well-
gonna jump up on my computer. He did, dude. What a fuck.